Perfect number of outfits to bring for a weekend trip.
Oh my gosh, I have like 12. Hey, I'm Livvy Dunne. I'm an LSU gymnast and I'm doing What's Your Number with Betches.
Do you have a number one guilty pleasure?
Probably going to a seafood boil.
Number one class at LSU?
Technology. I had the best teacher ever. That's why I like the class.
Number one celebrity you'd be starstruck to see in a crowd?
Matthew McConaughey.
To that I say, all right, all right, all right.
I just met him today and I didn't have any words to say. I was freaking out.
What's your number one event?
Bars.
Number one thing people probably don't know about you?
I would say that I'm just like extremely goofy, and especially in the gym as well. I feel like people think I'm quite serious when I'm really not.
Number one thing that hates to see you coming?
A seafood boil.
How many leotards do you have?
Like 300.
Oh my god.
I don't even know. At LSU, they give us like team issued ones and we don't get to keep any of them.
How many pre-meet superstitions do you have?
Ooh, I usually eat the same meal, which is chicken and rice, and I need to like squat before my routines and roll around on the floor. It sounds kind of weird, but gets me in my zone.
How many of Paul's games have you been to?
I try to go to every game in Pittsburgh if I'm not at school.
Do you guys ever work out together?
We tried to work out together once, but our workout style is quite different. He has earbuds in and he just grinds and doesn't talk, but I like to talk too much.
Here we are.
Meanwhile, we're from Harlem. My father's doing coke. My mother thinks she's Aunt Margaret.
Do you know how many followers you have on TikTok?
8.1?
8.1, that is correct.
Let's go!
What's the perfect number of days to talk to someone before going on a date?
1. I think that if you like the person, you could go on a date right after meeting them.
What's the perfect number of shoes?
Infinite.
I spent $40,000 on shoes and I have no place to live?
Perfect number of people at a dinner party?
23 girls, because there's 23 girls on my team.
Perfect number of photos in a carousel on Instagram?
4.
That's it.
I like 4.
So you're against the new 20 photo feature?
I'm against it. I'm a hater.
Perfect number of books to read at one time?
1. I don't really love to read.
Perfect amount of minutes to get ready in the morning?
10.
Quick. Perfect number of times to order delivery for dinner each week?
Well, I don't cook, but my boyfriend does, so when he's in town, he cooks for me. But I think 3.
Perfect number of chicken nuggets in an order?
20.
Perfect number of times to tell your friends you're on your way before you actually leave?
I feel like I've just been like I do that. I feel like you should do none, but I do that. I need to get it to none.